All right, Roundtable, we are following up with the British pound again. Remember, we started off talking on Monday about this currency pair and how it was running into resistance. In the Roundtable coaching session, we built a trading plan around what causes the market to run into resistance, how that resistance is actually formed. We talked about why and how the wicks start to come in the market. And how important it is that we build all of that into our trading plans. And so then as this week has progressed, you can see the pound has indeed started to move down off of resistance. Now remember, this is resistance on the hourly charts. However, we got our trading plan mostly from the daily charts. Now a couple of key things to remember. Number one, when you are trading on MetaTrader, MT4, you are trading directly against your broker, so your prices may be different even from a person who's on the same broker, same platform. Forex brokers have the ability to display one price to you and a completely different price to somebody sitting right next to you. And in fact, GFT, one of the Forex brokers, one of the biggest Forex brokers, had to pay a very substantial fine because they had computer programs that were designed to basically seek out and destroy their customers' orders. So remember, your Forex broker is not your friend. Obviously, I don't make a lot of friends when I say that, because at the end of the day, they make money when you lose money. So, again, it's not like this is a buddy-buddy relationship or, that they completely have your best interests at heart. Now, does that mean that all Forex brokers are crook? Absolutely not. Are there crooks in the Forex market? Absolutely there are, just like any market. Anytime you have an opportunity to make money, you are going to find people that will attempt to exploit that marketplace to make money. So it's not like, brokers are evil. That's just not the case. I know plenty of brokers. I know plenty of guys that are above board, decent, upstanding, moral, ethical human beings. At the end of the day, however, if you are trading directly with and against someone, you have to understand how they operate, and you have to understand how you can best maximize your opportunities for profit. One of those ways is understanding how the market maker has to trade, the way that they like to trade, and then what that looks like when you're looking at a chart. So following up on trading, we looked at Tuesday's session. The market broke down first. Here was the London Open. British pound breaks to the downside, gives us an opportunity to enter, starts breaking through support, gives us additional opportunities to enter. Then Wednesday, here was the gorgeous retest and I talked about this in I think one video at some point this week. I talked about it, I forget which. But this is really what I live for nowadays. I have really cut back. Excuse me. I've cut back on my aggressive anticipation kind of trades, simply because when the market gets to this point. Well, I need to grab a cup of coffee or something. When the market gets to this point, meaning right here, it has given us so many signals of the likely direction of the market. It's simply what I really love to trade. Now, you don't get them all the time, and that's what drives most retail traders nuts. Most retail traders really think that they've got to trade every day, Monday through Friday, and that if they somehow missed out on this move, that they just need to go find a trading system which will get them that move. I say to heck with that. Who cares if you make this little bit of profit or if you made this little bit of profit? At the end of the day, what trading is about is maximizing your return on investment. So when I see a market that has done all of the stuff that the British pound did in here, combined with everything that it's done in the past, this move becomes much more meaningful. Not like I'm somehow guaranteed my money, but if as an aggressive trade, I'm only trading 2 or 3 lots here, and as a somewhat confirmed trade, I'm trading maybe 5 or 7 lots here. These are the types of trades that I like to load up on, simply because I have more confidence in the position. Why? Well, because if the market is going to go to the upside, what has to happen is new money needs to come in on the buying side that will outweigh the selling here, and the selling up in here. It's literally just that simple. So unless that new money is going to come in, the market simply cannot, it does not have the ability to move up. So if I'm getting in on a trade as this market is moving up with a stop above this high or a more conservative stop above that high, I can come in with a larger position because my expectation is greater. So we got the test up here. This was like 3 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. This was the move down. Gorgeous breakthrough support in the New York session twice, actually. You had the market break through, hover for several hours, and then break down again. This trade over here today, very difficult to get in on because that's 1 hourly bar, obviously news generated. Hello, we've got a lot of news coming out with non-farm payroll this week, lots of announcements coming out of the Eurozone. There's just going to be crap going on that will make things tough. However, you then had the breakdown through support. All of this is very easy to see once you construct the trading plan. So that's trading Thursdays with the British pound. Tomorrow's roundtable session has been canceled. I've got a lot of commitments in the morning. We're actually considering moving Fridays to a morning session because I have fewer commitments in the morning on Fridays than I do the midday and afternoon. So that, just stay tuned for that. Also, we're going to be sending out some emails with our Refer a Friend program with the roundtable. As I shared in Monday's session, we've got some development work that we need to do on Hercules FX. So we're going to be expanding the roundtable membership, reopening it actually, to take care of some of that development. So if you're considering roundtable, now's your chance. Membership is going to be opening soon. And if you're a roundtable member, consider who you are going to be referring for membership consideration. Have a great weekend.